Just jumping into something real quick, man. Speaking of Cardi, man, this week the albums came out. The albums came out. I went on my title, man, in Apple Music, bro, and I seen everybody drop.
Yeah, I seen it was on fire this weekend. All the homies dropped, man.
Surprisingly, bro, man. But if y'all didn't see, man, Young Thug dropped his album.
Yes, sir.
YF and Lucci dropped his album.
Banger, hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, the only thing I'm gonna say, because I know there's a lot more to drop, man. I skimmed through Thug, man, and
Thug, it was like I don't know, it was like hit or miss of the old Thug.
I don't think he got his old mixer, dude that engineered his track and mixed. I don't think he has him back.
He can't be in Atlanta, man.
Yeah, because the vocals, his auto-tune, it don't sound on. It don't sound thuggerish.
See, I listened to it, man. See, like, I'm not gonna give a full breakdown of all the albums, man, just yet, because it was so many came out, I couldn't just listen to the whole thing, just the whole damn music. But
yeah,
Lucci dropped. I've still yet to listen to all the songs of Lucci.
Fire,
but it is sounding pretty fire, man. Lucci sounding like Lucci. BFB Pac-Man dropped.
I favorite it because when I listen to my boy BFB, man, you can't be just riding with your shorty and stuff. You got to kind of listen to him in your car by yourself or among you, you know what I'm saying?
You cannot
in your
play
vibe.
BFB Pac-Man.
Yeah.
You can't play BFB Pac-Man with 12s in your car.
Yeah, bro, you got to listen to that shit first and then decide what song
Then
you want to play.
decide,
That's like Rio. They should have an extra
Rio.
caution sticker on their safes. Be like, hey,
Rio,
bro.
you can't do that. He dropped that. Actually, man, speaking of Rio, he dropped his deluxe as well, the Flint.
Oh, he
You know what I'm
did?
saying? He
Shout
dropped
out
the deluxe.
Rio.
And you definitely can't just be playing that out loud either. Like,
Man, you got to play that shit and look around when you say it because he going to have some. They need to have like an extra sticker on their shit like, hey, man, you may talk about rape, may talk about, they don't care,
them
bro.
Flint dude, boy, man.
Eesh,
But Peezy, he dropped the album.
Still Ghetto? Yes, sir. I got to listen to that.
I listened to it, man. I'm going to be honest with you, bro. And I'm just giving little drops. Because like I said, this is just a segment where we just giving little pieces of what we heard on this one. But Peezy, I'm not going to lie. I was kind of like not really on the album as his past albums because it didn't really sound Michigan to me. And that's common to see right now. And I'm expecting that because he do got to grow his sound.
You got to build as an artist, but you got to keep your core, though.
And you know, like I said, Michigan and like how you go to Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? They can just play all Atlanta music. You go to New York, just play all New York music. LA, Texas. Miami. Chicago. But Michigan has became like we finally got our own thing where we can just play all our own.
Yeah, we got radio stations where we just play all Michigan. We don't got to play no Atlanta.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody want that sound. And that's the reason I got to listen to his album because if he strayed too far away from, I feel like everybody want Michigan sound. So,
it was too many features.
So
it was too many artists that's not from Michigan on there. But like, I mean, I'm not mad at it because like I said, he has to grow. But I just was expecting more of a Michigan sounding out.
But his clout has grown a lot too, though. So when you get to a position and put yourself in a position Peezy did when he got big, then yeah, he's in Atlanta probably staying. He's working with every artist that want to get that 2 million up swag. They want to get that.
Yeah,
so
he definitely, man.
I
He's
knew
requested.
the album, but I thought he was gonna stay true to it and just put just a few features and a lot more Michigan artists. But
yeah,
I gotta listen to it though. I haven't listened.
I gotta get. It's a lot of songs. So I gotta get a full dig on it. But J305, he came out the woodworks.
Ow.
He dropped. I even say
Jay Worthy dropped. Shout out Jay Worthy, man.
Yeah, Jay Worthy. I was gonna say Jay Worthy, man. Mariah Carey dropped.
Damn, Mariah Carey dropped the album?
Yeah, she dropped the
That's
album.
why she was on Costner.
Cardo dropped 2 projects.
Damn.
Cardo got Wayne's dropped 2 projects, man. It was so many.
I seen Kalen for real drop the joint project.
He did a deluxe, but yeah, he did.
Oh, he just did a deluxe. Okay.
Eric Bellinger dropped some music, man. Like it was so much new music, and Cardi dropped.
I even see Zero dropped a new album. What is going on? Why is everybody dropping? What is it? It's fourth quarter.
It's fourth quarter, bro.
Okay, I understand that.
Beginning of fourth quarter.
Yeah, beginning of fourth quarter.
But and Cardi dropped.
After hey, the funny thing is, I think we might have been 10 episodes back when the album was coming out. I was like, it ain't dropping.
We talked during the drop of that album, man. But
she dropped at the perfect time. Her rollout was strategic and it was excellent.
I know you ain't listening to everybody because I ain't listening to everybody. But did you?
I listen to only Cardi's.
Okay, but like how you feel about Cardi's album then? Because like I said, I listened to it. I didn't really feel bad, like listen to it, or didn't feel like it was a bad album, I should say, or anything.
It wasn't better than the first.
It wasn't better than the first. I feel like it's a polished album, man, from a artist, man, that when I say polished, I mean like, it sounds like it's a well produced
It sounds like
album.
it's a seasoned album.
But it still feel like, man, when Cardi write her rap, it's just like it's not like flowing. Like it sounds like she rapping somebody else's stuff. It sound like she rapping like somebody.
Not
else.
every song,
Come
bro.
on.
I like Cardi when she has that aggressive flow and she on that aggressive shit.
Don't get me wrong, she was gassing.
And she's an
on
aggressive type chick. That's why I can believe she kind of writes some of the records. Some of the more pop records that I heard on there, I don't feel like she wrote them. I don't. Let's get this out the way, bro. I don't care if she wrote or not her album. I don't care. So when I look at Cardi, I just look at the music, the project. I'm not going into it judging it off like a lyricist that write. I just seen something dope about Doja Cat. She was the first artist to write every song on her newest project.
Oh, she dope.
Every song she's credited, no writers, just producers. Yeah. And shout out to her because it takes a hell of a person, especially as a woman, to come in and write all your music.
Do you think any other female, and I'm not even gonna single Cardi out. Do you think any other female that's gonna be able to do that, including Nicki?
Because even Nicki had a writer.
Not like a writer, but
not a writer, but she let Safari pen some of them bars, and I hate she did. But as of right now, I see just somebody just writing all like, nah, not really. Even Lotto, I know Lotto may get assistance and somebody in there throwing
everybody
that flow.
get assistance.
Everybody is getting that assistance or they getting that record bought to them.
Even the dudes,
tracked
man.
out.
It's not.
And don't get me wrong, it's nothing wrong with it. If you're not out here now, if you're out here trying to say you're the best lyricist, you're top 5 with that pen, and you're saying you're some Kendrick Lamar, you better not have no ghostwriter.
No, even not.
Now, even with Drake, at least Drake, oh boy, everybody know Drake's work with people. But Drake don't claim to be the number 1 lyricist, though. But if you're out here proclaiming to be a number 1 lyricist as a woman rapper or a man rapper, you better not have no ghostwriter. It better just be in your pen. But because all these artists, they come with a team. They got writers. They got people that come up with melodies, raps, pre-track. I've done it before. I've wrote gospel song to R&B to
but
everything.
If
so
you claiming to be, like I said, because I don't want to spend too much time, but if you claiming to be number 1, though, you gotta contribute more. Like it gotta be like an 80. It can't be 80. It gotta be 90-10.
It gotta be 90-10. You may have to have a nigga come in and give you an idea on the hook.
I feel like if Cardi gonna be the next, she's the top female artist, bro. It gotta be 90-10, bro. It can't be no 40, 60 or whatever. Or even, I don't even think it's that. I think it's like 25-75, bro. Like I don't think like she really is like in the writing team of her music, man.
Yeah, I mean, I know she's not, but in this day and age, man, if a girl can rap lyrically too good, she's not gonna be the number 1 artist, unfortunately. Because we got a lot of people out there that rap bars, but they're not gonna be in Cardi B's place.
Y'all drowning them out. But just real quick, man, because I know.
And shout out Glorilla, because I think Glorilla write a lot of other stuff too.
No, yeah, Glow definitely.
I ain't heard nothing about no ghostwrite, because it's hard to write for Glow.
Very hard.